Good morning, agents and curious homeowners. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan, and I'm here with you every morning researching and reviewing all the zero-day listings on the market in San Diego County. As of February 9th, Friday at about 6:30 in the morning, we have 45 new listings to check out. I do them in alphabetical order just to keep you in track. So let's go. Let's go learn about them so we can sell them. Here we go. We start off in Bonsall, 5446 Villas Drive. For $550,000, you get a 2-3, just under 1,500 square feet, built in 1980. This one looks good, ready to show. Monthly fees are going to be $700 a month, no living restrictions. Townhouse in Carlsbad, 7630 Caminito Abierto, $1.2 million. You get a 3-3, almost 2,000 square feet of living space, built in 2010.
Can you whip this?
Yeah, go ahead. Monthly fees are going to be $536 a month and no living restrictions. Single family residence in Chula Vista, 2856 Red Rock Canyon Road.
How do you put the rest of this in?
Yes.
Oh.
For just under $900,000, you get a 3-3, 1,700 square feet, built in 2004. There's no pictures. $271.03 are your monthly fees. No living restrictions. Single family residence in Chula Vista, we have 1725 Bramblewood Street. For $825,000, you get a 3-3, 1,640 square feet, built in 2000. Looking like these ready to show. No living restrictions. Total monthly fees are just going to be just under $250,000. Single family residence in Chula Vista, 531 Flower Street. For $880,000, you get a 3-1. 1446 is your square footage, built in 1940. Nice and clean, ready to go. No living restrictions and no monthly fees. Chula Vista, we have a single family residence, 1154 Wind River Road. For $1.35 million, you can have a 5-3, 2,900 square feet, built in 2004. Monthly fees are $146.20 a month, no living restrictions. A townhouse in El Cajon, 1313 Partridge Avenue. For $609,000, you get a 3-3, 1,454 square feet, built in 1979. No age restrictions. Your monthly fees are going to be $423 a month. Single family residence in El Cajon, 773 Palomar Avenue. $770,000. You get a 3-2. 1080 is your square footage, built in 1957. Here we go, a couple quick pictures on it. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Condominium in El Cajon, 1380 East Washington, Unit 40W. For just under $550,000, you get a 2-3, 1,268 square feet, built in 1986. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No living restrictions, although there is $408 on your monthly fees. Single family residence in Encinitas, 607 T-Berry Street. 1.05, just over $1 million. You get a 2-1. 827 square feet, built in 1971. Looking clean, ready to show. Monthly fees are $29 a month, no living restrictions. Single family house in Encinitas, 136 Hummingbird Hill. For just under $3 million, you get a 5-3, 4,200 square feet, built in 1993. Looks like there's a lot of views, ready to show. No age restrictions. Monthly fees are going to be $9.22. We have a condominium in La Jolla, 5440 La Jolla Boulevard, E206. For $1.5 million, you get a 2-2, just under 1,500 square feet of living space, built in 2005. No no living restrictions, although your HOAs are going to be $614 a month. La Mesa, we have a townhouse, 5715 Baltimore Drive, Unit 68. For just under $800,000, you get a 4.3, 1612 is your square footage, built in 1979. No living restrictions. 1330 is $330. Correction is going to be your monthly fees. Single family residence in La Mesa, 10010 Resmar Place. For $1.2 million, you get a 4.2, 2,445 square feet, built in 1968. No living restrictions, no monthly fees. Live in a single-family residence in Lakeside, 9753 Emerald Hill Lane. For $850,000, you get a 3.2, 1,530 square feet, built in 1951. Looks freshly remodeled, open, ready to show. Storage. No living restrictions, no HOA. Lakeside, we have land. 67 Lakeside, $2.75 million. You get, how big is this land? You get just under 25 acres. And it's land. No HOAs. Manufactured and parked, we have 221 North El Camino Real, Unit 16. For $250,000, you get a 2.2 manufactured in park, 1,344 square feet, built in 1971. There's no HOAs, but there's got to be some sort of fees. The land leased, yes, so agents, don't forget to check that out for your clients. Single family residence in Poway, 13718 Silver Lake Drive. For $1.325 million, you get a 3.2, 1412 is your square footage, built in 1974. Ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Single family residence in Ramona, 1922 Vermont Street. $750,000. You get a 3.2 for $1,552, built in 1990. Clean, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Okay, we have a commercial sale, 4079 Euclid Avenue in San Diego, for just under $5 million. You get a 22 unit. Let's see what we got here. I saw the total rents earlier. Here's your total rents. Unit 1, 3, and 2. Unit 1 brings in, I'll let you guys do that math for commercial if you're interested in it. A couple pictures of the land, that's about all we're going to get. A condominium in San Diego, 7988 Mission Center Court, Unit H. $535,000. You get a 2.2, $972. 972 square foot, built in 1973. No living restrictions. Your HOAs are $476 a month. We have a condominium in San Diego, 3555 Ruffin Road, Unit 169. $440 gets you a 2.1, just under 800 square feet of living space, built in 1975. No living restrictions. All your HOAs are $576 a month. Condominium in San Diego, 235 Quint Street, Unit 201. Just over $1 million. You get a 2.2, 1,300 square feet, built in 1983. No living restrictions. All your HOAs are $630 a month. Again, what is this? 5 days in a row. Condominium in San Diego, 1608 India Street for $920. You get a 2.2, 1,100 square feet. 2003 is the build. $486 is your HOA. Single family residence in San Diego, 13528 Peachtree Way for $2.3 million. You get a 5.4, just over 3,000 square feet, built in 2016. No living restrictions. Your monthly dues are $386.17. Single family residence in San Diego, 14855 Chesfield Court for $5.645 million. You get a 4.5. 5252 is your square footage, built in 2015. Plenty of land, looking bright, clean, ready to show. Lots of extras. Total monthly dues are going to be $1,054.17. No living restrictions. Single family residence in San Diego, 12310 Rue Fontainebleau. We saw this one yesterday, $2.7 million. You get a 5.4, just under 4,000 square feet of living area, built in 1987. This is a repeat. I'm going to go through this one quickly. No living restrictions, $160 are your HOAs and monthly fees. Single family residence in San Diego, 1190 Tourmaline Street. We saw this one again yesterday, $2.1 million. You get a 3.2, 1,432 square feet, built in 1990. Lots of storage, lots of space on this one. No living restrictions, no monthly fees. Single family residence in San Diego, 4974 Mount Durbin Drive for $1,050,000. You get a 3.2, 1822 is your square footage, built in 1958. There we go. No living restrictions, no HOAs. Single family residence in San Diego, 11680 Wills Creek Road for $1.85 million. You get a 5.4, 3,100 square feet, built in 1996. No living restrictions, $45 are your monthly fees a month. Let's see here, San Diego, we have a single family residence. No pictures available yet, but we have 5458 Chapinhados Court, $900,000. You get a 4.2, 2,234 square feet, built in 1968. No living restrictions, no monthly fees. Commercial sale, San Diego, 4033 Euclid Avenue for $2.4 million. You get a 9-unit, 2-building. Net operating's over $100,000. You got a cap rate of 4.51. Okay. This is all commercial. Don't forget to tell your clients about that and do your own cap rate. Single family residence in San Diego, 5040 Greenbrier Avenue for $950,000. You get a 3.2, 1,265 square feet, built in 1959. No living restrictions, no HOAs. Commercial sale, San Diego, 4051 Euclid Avenue, $4.9 million. You get a 20-unit, 2 buildings, cap rate of 4.0. Single family residence, San Diego, 2374 Chenault Street, $1.09 million. You can get a 3.2, 1680 is your square footage, built in 1961. Looking open, airy, ready to show. No living restrictions, no monthly dues. Condominium in San Marcos, we're going up to here. 526 Deborah Place, $520,000. You get a 2.2 or 957 square footage and built in 1975. There we have it. No living restrictions, $360 are your monthly HOAs. Single family residence in San Marcos, 906 Lindbergh Drive, $1.5 million. You get a 4.5, 3,274 square feet, built in 2022. This one's ready to go. No living restrictions. Your monthly dues are $550 a month. Land in San Marcos, Mulberry Drive for $1.85 million. Looks like you're going to get about 10 acres. And it's land, 10 acres, San Marcos. Single family residence in Spring Valley, 3155 South Bonita Street, $1,025,000. You get a 5.3, 2,064 square feet, built in 1962. That's the only picture we're going to get of the inside. No living restrictions and no monthly fees. We have a townhouse in Spring Valley, 9034 Kenwood Drive, Unit 10, for $435,000. You get a 2.2, 1,020 square feet, built in 1978. One looks like it's ready to show. No living restrictions. Your monthly fees are going to be $260.70. Single family residence in Spring Valley, 8716 Bradley Avenue, $800,000 gets you a 3.2. 1864 is your square footage, built in 1984. No living restrictions, no HOAs. Single family residence in the Valley Center, all the way up to Valley Center. Okay, 30302 Crescent Moon Drive. $1.125 million gets you a 4.3, 2,430 square feet, built in 2001. Pool, garage, nice backyard, entertaining. No living restrictions, no HOAs. Manufactured in Park in Valley Center, 28890 Lilac Road, number 78, $120,000 get you a 1.1, almost 900 square feet, built in 1969, out in Valley Center. HOAs are $750. Look at your agents. Don't forget to tell your clients about all the added costs per month. Condominium in Vista, 359 North Melrose Drive, Unit C, $590,000. Get you a 3.2, 1,300 square feet, built in 1981. Looking clean, ready to show. No living restrictions, $450 are your monthly fees. Single family residence in Vista. This is the last one, guys. Good job. We're almost there. $725,000 gets you a 2.2 on 1026 Crescent Drive. 1,040 square feet, built in 1956. All right, that's going to close us out. No living restrictions and no HOAs. All right, now you have the hottest listings of the day. Good luck. Go out there. Let's go. Let's go sell them.